Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So in this particular video, we'll be discussing about the SPOM Set A Corporate and Economic Laws MCQs. So let's start with the chapter 1, that is appointment and qualification of directors. So in the very first question, it says that there is a director, Mr. Q of PQR Limited, and he is going for a foreign tour. He wants Mr. Y to be appointed as an alternate director who will be acting on his behalf. The Articles of Association of PQR Limited provide for the appointment of alternate director. Now Mr. Q claims that he has a right to appoint alternate director of his own choice. So we have to select the options which is applicable. So the very first option says that claim made by Mr. Q to appoint Y as alternate director is valid as the Articles of Association of PQR Limited provide for such an appointment. So this is not the correct option as the appointment of director of alternate director lies with the board of directors. Okay, so the next option says that claim made by Mr. Q to appoint Y as alternate director is not valid as the authority to appoint alternate director has been vested in the board of directors only and that too subject to empowerment by the Articles of Association. So this is the correct option. Now let's move on to the next question. So the next question says that in compliance with Companies Act 2013, at least one women director shall be on the board of the prescribed class or classes of companies. So, Mr. Ria is keen to seek the office of woman director in a company. Which of the following companies is mandatorily required to appoint a woman director where Ms. Ria can hold such office? So, as we know, according to the provisions, that every listed company and unlisted public company having paid up share capital 100 crores and having turnover having 300 crores or more is required to have at least one woman director. So let's see. So the option PQR Limited and unlisted company whose paid up share capital is not exceeding 150 crores on the last date of audited financial statement is mandatorily required. So this is not correct as the turnover should be exceeding 100 crores itself. It is saying not exceeding. So this is not correct. Now, next, ABC Limited is a listed company. So, being a listed company, he doesn't have any limit. Whose turnover is to 50 crores as per the last date of latest audited financial statement is mandatorily required of woman director. So this is the correct option. Let's see the third option and fourth as well. So XYZ Limited, an unlisted company whose turnover is more than not more than 300 crores as per the last date of audited financial statement is mandatorily required to appoint a woman director. So the option says not more than 300 crore. While the provision says more than 300 crore, the turnover is there, then will be required. So this is not correct. The fourth option says BCZ Limited, who is a unlisted company whose paid up share capital is not exceeding 100 crore and turnover is less than 300 crore. So this is just the opposite. Means the unlisted company, if its turnover would be exceeding 300 crores and paid up share capital would be exceeding 100 crores, then only it is required to have a woman director. Okay, so let's move on to the third question, which says Kutum Agro Limited, who is a newly incorporated company, has not mentioned the names of the first director in its articles of association. There are 8 subscribers to the memorandum of association, including Parivar Agro Private Limited. From the following four options, choose the one which indicate as to who shall be deemed to be the first directors of KL when nothing is mentioned in the articles. So what does the provision say? Provision says that if nothing is written in the articles of association that who would be the first directors, then the first subscriber to the memorandum, excluding the private companies body corporate, would be the subscriber to the memorandum. Okay, so let's see the options. The first option says all the 8 subscribers to memorandum of association of KL shall be deemed to be the first directors. No, this is wrong. except Parivar Agro Private Limited, all other subscribers to Memorandum Association of KL shall be deemed to be the first directors. So this is correct option. Let's see the third and fourth as well. The shareholders shall appoint the first directors in the general meeting of KL. Now this is not correct. Out of the eight subscribers to the Memorandum Association, the first directors, being three individuals, shall be nominated by Srinivas, the chartered accountant who has signed the memorandum as a witness, and they shall be doomed to be the first directors of KL. So this is also not correct. Okay, so next MCQs will be discussing in the another video. Please subscribe to my channel. Do like and comment if you feel the video is good and you want me to um, upload more such videos. Then please subscribe. Okay, thank you.